Hey there, welcome back to Mental Hive. It's fantastic to have you back for another enlightening video. Today's journey takes us into the captivating realm of Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI personality types. Each of these fascinating types comes endowed with a bouquet of positive attributes and strengths. However, like the two sides of a coin, they also harbor some potential drawbacks and negative aspects. Some of these downsides might go beyond just mere flaws, veering into the territory of dormant psychopathic tendencies. Psychopathy, a term that sends chills down many spines, is characterized by traits such as social irresponsibility and the violation of others' rights. Psychopaths often struggle to differentiate between right and wrong, displaying a general disregard for safety and responsibility. It's crucial to mention here that we're discussing these traits in relation to the MBTI, which serves as a tool to roughly categorize personalities into 16 distinct types. It doesn't provide strict, definitive classifications. In no way do we aim to cast blame or judgment on any personality type that might display these traits. Instead, our intention is to foster a deeper understanding and awareness of this complex subject. Having set the stage, let's get into the thick of things, starting with the introverted MBTI types. ISTP. If you identify as an ISTP, chances are that you prefer activities that allow you to spend time alone rather than in crowded social settings. This preference for solitude might be so strong that at times you might feel as if people are obstacles standing in the way of your goals. It's these very antisocial tendencies that could hint at potential psychopathic traits. They use their intuition and insights to influence others through their words and actions. While many INFJs channel this power towards fostering empathy and spreading kindness, some may harbor harmful ideals and distorted intentions. These destructive tendencies could wield a potent influence on others, leading them astray. However, when they become overly controlling or possessive, particularly in the relationships, a hint of potential psychopathic tendencies could surface. This usually happens when they resort to manipulative tactics to get their way. While they might not excel at planning or strategizing, they sure know how to get their adrenaline pumping. As thrill seekers who don't let risks bog them down, they are known to blaze their own trails. This villain is set on thwarting your progress at every turn. You've probably just imagined an INTJ. With their knack for strategic planning and a stoic detachment from emotions, they often come across as schemers and manipulators. They also won't think twice before letting others do the dirty work for them. Their cold, detached demeanor, however, might expose some psychopathic tendencies, especially if a powerful influence leads them down a dark path. INFP. It's incredibly challenging to picture an INFP as the stereotypical psychopath. They're typically kind-hearted and sensitive souls who abhor the idea of harming others. Since they prioritize reason over emotions, they might sometimes choose cold logic over empathy. This could potentially hint at psychopathic tendencies. Now, let's switch gears and delve into the extroverted personalities. However, their relentless ambition and thirst for control can sometimes lead them to disregard others' rights in their relentless pursuit of their goals. This transparent display of emotions makes it harder for them to harbor hidden psychopathic tendencies. Any dark energy they possess is likely internalized and rarely, if ever, imposed on others. Their self-serving attitude, driven by a desire for fun and enjoyment, can sometimes lead to selfish behavior that disregards the feelings of others. They have a knack for capitalizing on people's skills and don't hesitate to boss others around to achieve their goals. These traits, if unchecked, could hint at psychopathy. This natural charisma can easily act as a smokescreen, concealing sinister intentions behind a friendly facade. Their love for challenging realities and ideas, often without much consideration for personal values, can lower their empathy threshold, potentially leading to psychopathic tendencies. They focus on results and the impact of their actions on others. This focus on the ends rather than the means can indicate psychopathic tendencies. But like ENFJs, they can use their charisma and charm to manipulate others. However, they often lack the ability to maintain a long-term calculated plan, making them less likely to harbor psychopathic tendencies. It's important to remember that these traits do not definitively predestine anyone to become a psychopath. MBTI serves as a tool to better understand our diverse characteristics and tendencies. It's not a crystal ball predicting confirmed human behavior. If you find yourself resonating with traits typically associated with psychopathy in the MBTI, it's crucial to remember that it doesn't prophesy a definitive path. But if this recognition stirs up worry or concern, it might be worth consulting with a professional. What's your take on all this? Do you see any psychopathic tendencies within your type? We'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or suggestions. Please drop a comment below. If this video was informative and you found it helpful, hit the like button and share it with others who might benefit from this information. If you haven't done so already, do subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications of upcoming videos. As always, thanks for tuning in. However, if they were to display psychopathic tendencies, it would likely be for a cause they perceive as just or idealistic. However, this often happens without due consideration for the consequences, potentially leading to harm to themselves and others, which could become more prominent given the right, should we say, wrong, circumstances. INFJs, on the other hand, have a unique ability to understand people on a deep emotional level. ISFJs are usually the epitome of nurturing, loyalty, and caring. It's hard to imagine them exhibiting psychopathic tendencies. ISFPs are known for their impulsive nature and insatiable desire for freedom. Picture a villain perched atop a high-rise skyscraper, the building swarming with minions and rigged with traps. ISTJs might not be the mafia bosses you see in films, but they're the dependable workers who get the critical, mentally challenging tasks done. INTPs are logical, rational thinkers whose social skills can vary greatly. ENTJs are natural planners with a commanding presence. ENFPs are free spirits, and it's often easy to recognize their vibrant energy. ESFPs are lively, present-focused individuals who relish the thrill of action. ESTJs, like the stern business persons or authority figures, focus on results, often disregarding the means to achieve those ends. ENFJs exude charisma, effortlessly adapting their personalities to fit their conversation partner. ENTPs are detached individuals who view the world through a lens of logic and endless possibilities. ESTPs are reckless and impulsive, often disregarding others' feelings in the process. ESFJs are warm, compassionate individuals,